Yo, what's good boys? Today I'm just going to teach you guys how to read bubble maps. What you want to do is go into a random coin. Okay, so for this example, we're going to choose lamp. Okay, let's say you're looking at this chart and you want to invest in it. Okay, first thing you want to do is check all these statistics here first, right? Bundles and everything. And to check your bubble maps, you want to come down to holders, right? Click on holders. And then over here, you see show bubble map. It's a little icon with bubbles on it. So what you want to do, you just want to click it. And then it loads up the bubble map. Now how to read this, all of these circles are different wallets. When you see something like a cluster like this or like this or like this, you can click on it and it gives you information. It means this one wallet has sent tokens to other wallets, so it doesn't display on the percentage amount that one person is holding that much. So you can see here when you click on it, it says this person is holding 14% of the total supply, right? You won't see it here, right, because he sent it to other wallets, but the bubble maps, they show you this information. When you're looking at these stats here, it won't always tell you the truth. You'll think, oh, only one guy has 3%, another guy has 3%, another guy has 3%. But when you open up the bubble map, it will actually show you that this is very bundled, that he's holding 13% one guy. And this chart can go from 190k, it can drop to roughly, that's about 13% drop. So it'll look like a big rug. He can press that button anytime he wants. And if you invested, let's say 0.5 Sol right here, and he presses the rug button, it'll rug to here and you'll lose nearly all of your money. You'll have maybe 0.1 left. So it's always good to check bubble maps. Another example we can go to is this Gen U coin, right? You can zoom out of the chart here. You can see it looks quite healthy. Good dips, good pumps everywhere. Now let's look at the holders. 2%, 2.5%, 1.7%. Alright, let's open the bubble map. See, now this here is a normal chart. One person holds 1.68%, which is not very much. So if you see a cluster that's less than 2%, less than 3%, that's fine. As you can see, there's only one, and the rest of these wallets are not bundled. So this would be a good chart to invest in, a good coin. You might want to look for a dip and then you want to buy. And another example is some people will see a coin like this and will try and invest, right? This is, if you look at this chart, if you've been trading for a while, you will know this is such a big scam. Now let's go down and look at the holders, right? And we can open the bubble map. Now look at this bubble map. This shows us that all of these wallets is owned by one person. Look at this, 60% of this token is held by one person. 60%. So he can make it go from 500k all the way down to zero nearly. So you want to stay away from charts like this. And when you open the bubble maps, it can show you a lot of information that this section doesn't show you. And it's so easy to use the bubble maps, and this feature is on Axiom Pro. If you want access to Axiom, hit the link in my bio and you get 10% off all your fees. And yeah, that's just the introduction to bubble maps, boys. Thanks for watching.